Hello you guys. I am back again because the new issue of the comic came out yesterday. Must review it. As I mentioned in the last one, if you don't read the comics, then you probably shouldn't watch this. I'm just going to dive right into it. This issue starts off at the hilltop with Maggie and the gang. You know, they've just taken the body down from the tree, and she kind of pulls a Rick Grimes kind of a move and gives like this, well, it's not even really a speech, it's just like, she just tells them she wants this to be the last time that they have to do anything like this, and she wants them to work with her to keep things like that from happening. They're all just kind of looking at her like, just almost like, I don't know, maybe like they don't believe her, maybe that, you know, they kind of know better, and, you know, even, I mean, Jesus is looking at her like, what is, don't stand here and lie to us, you know, I mean, you can't, like, make promises and things like that and expect to stick to them, especially in this world. I feel like it's not just really gonna happen, so, you know, we'll see, I guess. Andrea, and Siddiq, Alexandria, she's just being, she just pulled an Edward Cullen and was watching Rick sleep. And then she left and went to check on things with the fair. So she goes down and they're looking at the fair and stuff. She gets, you know, teary-eyed about it and, you know, saying that she never thought that she'd see anything like this, you know. And, I mean, I never thought I'd see anything like this either, because I just don't understand why they would do something so stupid. Which, I mean, I guess it was like a sweet thing, but, I mean, it was, I mean, I just feel so kind of, I just don't like the idea of doing that because I don't think that it's safe, especially when they have threats right now. I mean, wait until your threats are handled and then worry about it later, you know what I mean? Maggie and Sophia and little baby Herschel, which I think is so cute that she named him Herschel. And then Dante, but Dante shows up and, you know, they have a little talk and Maggie shoots him down again, like countless times now that she's done that. Of course, Jesus shows up after that. And, you know, once again, they are just taking in the majesty of the fair. They can't believe it's happening. It's, you know, they never thought they'd see it again. Maggie's never seen anything like it. You know, everybody's just basically fawning over this fair. Not too long after she arrives, her and Jesus go to tell Rick that Carl is once again gone. Like always, Rick does not handle this well. Screams, throws a fit, gets in Maggie's face. It's that he goes off on her. He goes off on Maggie. You know, Jesus is basically, you know, he defends her and says, you know, we've had issues, chill out. And then Rick's like, oh, okay, fine. But, you know, I'm going after my kid now. You know, y'all have fun at this stupid fair. You know, I've got a mess to handle. Of course, Carl is at the Whisperers camp. He's been taken hostage. You know, he's standing there with Lydia, kind of watching them do, you know, skin that walker and are gonna give it to her. He's basically, like, trying to talk her, you know, into coming and, like, you know, leaving with him and going back to Alexandria. And she's just, like, not having it. You know, the Alpha is her mother, so, I mean, I'm sure that there's probably some reasons there why she wouldn't. Of course, the Alpha comes over and questions Carl, and, you know, asks, and, you know, basically, you know, tells it straight to him, you know, you're our hostage, and, you know, I don't like that attitude. And then she said, you know, I need to find out more about your people. It's inevitable, I have to do it. When Michonne was teasing Rick and called him an old man, I was just like, I'm here for it, I'm living for it, I would pay taxes to it, okay? I just love when Michonne teases him and makes fun of him, it's the greatest thing. But him, Andrea, Michonne, and Dante have now gone after Carl, and I think that that's probably going to have something to do with the upcoming issues. I think that there's going to be probably some problems, you know, trying to go on this rescue mission. I feel like kind of, you know, going straight for the Whisperers camp with just 4 of them. I mean, I feel like it's just going to be bad. Something's gonna go wrong. I just feel like something terrible's gonna happen. The ending to this issue. So, Little Miss Alpha of the Whisperers has snuck in to Alexandria. I don't even know what to like do about it. I've just like the worst possibilities have come into my mind, like what if this happens or what if that happens, or yeah, that's generally all the stuff that went down. What did you think about it, and what are your predictions for what might happen? Like when Rick and Michonne and Andrea and Dante get to the camp, what do you think is going to happen? Like I said, I feel like something really bad is going to happen. Somebody's going to die or something. Oh, rating. I have to rate it. So as a rating, let's make it interesting. I'm going to give it like a 7.5. Yeah, 7.5. Good issue though. A great issue actually, you know, because now like stuff is really going to happen, and I'm, like I said, I'm here for it. Yeah, that's going to be it for this one. So until next time, I am Officer Friendly, over and out. Bye bye. Mwah.